Coming off a 2-2 day with our parlay yesterday. I told you which one I was straight betting. That was the Bucks game, and that came through for us. I should have left the Pacers off. We just talked about the home and home situations of how two teams who just played each other generally should split the series. But we had in our mind that Bucks Hornets game where the Bucks won both of them, and I thought the line looked fishy on the Pacers Pelicans game, but Pelicans rolled on the Pacers. Couldn't predict that Halliburton would only score or wouldn't score any points. He played 23 minutes and had 0 points. So it's not like he got hurt or anything, but that's a big factor in the score yesterday. I think it was 102-129 Pelicans. So Golden State came through. They were on a back-to-back, but they beat Toronto easily. And Cleveland almost let it slip to Detroit. That number closed at 8.5, but we had the 9, and they lost by 10. But they were down by almost 20, 30 points at one point in that game. So I'm more proud of the Pistons than upset. And that would have been a terrible way to lose a Cleveland bet, but a miraculous victory for Detroit. So just depends on how you look at it. We hit our straight bet, kind of our bet of the day. 5 games on the NBA card today. 3 teams are in that same just played yesterday, just played 2 days ago situation. We got the Lakers and the Nuggets and the Jazz and the Heat. Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread, where we talk about sports from a betting perspective. 5 games on the NBA card today. It's a big college basketball day. I haven't started handicapping college basketball yet, so I'm gonna stick to what I have all my notes on. And that's these NBA games. But we'll be there. We'll be there shortly. First game up is the Hawks and the Nets. These two teams played on Thursday. Nets won 124-97 in Brooklyn. Like I said, these type of games, the teams should split the series. So Hawks are +1 on the road. That's the side that we're going to be on if we bet this game at all. Next game up, Jazz and the Heat. I do like this game. Jazz are 9-22 on the road. Heat are 15-13 at home. Big spread. The only teams that they really get these type of numbers against are teams like the Spurs, teams like the Wizards. I think I saw they had one with the Hornets, the Pistons, somewhere earlier in the season. These -7s, -8s, -9s. Other than that, the Heat are usually this big a favorite anywhere. But against the Jazz, I like the under better than the spread. I would lean to the Heat, but like I said, they usually don't get these big type of numbers. So I am going to be on the total, which is at 230 or 223.5, and going to go under. Last 5 games, Heat have been holding opponents to an average of 101 points. And the Jazz are allowing 120 points. So Heat are going to be able to get whatever they want, but we know they have that clamped down defense. So I'm going to be on the under in this game. Blazers, Grizzlies, they just played last night. They're on a back-to-back. Both games in Memphis. Blazers won 122-92. So we would lean the Grizzlies by our little system. I'm not going to bet this game, but that's the side that I would lean on. Rockets Suns. These two teams played on Thursday. Also, Rockets covered the 8 points spread. I think it was. It's either 8 or 10. But they covered 105, 110. Phoenix won. So we would, you know, this one is a little harder because you would say that Phoenix um, should cover this time around, but they've been terrible against the spread all year, and they won last time by less than 10. What would stop them from being comfortable with less than a 10-point win this time? So, not going to bet the spread. We would lean on the Rockets um, at 10, but going to stay away from that one. The Nuggets and the Lakers. Last meeting of these two teams, they've Nuggets have won the first two games. Murray is a game time decision. He got hurt in that Heat game the other day. I would lean the Lakers in this game. Of course, Anthony Davis and LeBron James are both on the injury report, but I expect both of them to play in a game like this. And with no Murray, I think that evens the playing field a little bit. You see, the line is at 1, and you know the Nuggets are much better in Denver and kind of up and down on the road. So if I was going to lean on the side here, it'd be the Lakers at the -1 at home, and also with the revenge. So my bet for this card is going to be the Jazz and the Heat under 223. I would lean Hawks. I would lean Grizzlies. I would lean Lakers, and probably stay off the last game. So those are going to be the picks. Lock those in. Let's get this money, and we will be back tomorrow for some more NBA talk. Talk to you then.
All right, let's see how we're going to spend our hard-earned money today. And, oh, you heard it. Looks like we're going to do some parlays.